So I had just completed watching Antibirth, which I thought was going to be at least how the cover, not necessarily the cover art, I guess the back would kind of indicate that it's just another stoner horror comedy. It really isn't anything like that. Antibirth is a story about a character, Lou, played by Natasha Lyonne, who somehow ends up appearing to be pregnant, but not having slept with anybody in 6 months, she just doesn't buy it. And eventually a third party, Meg Tilly, comes in and tells her about all this weird psychic phenomenon that surround her military experience, and that she may have been infected with a drug that is supposed to trigger the same thing. So we don't know what she's carrying until the very end of the film. And it really comes off as more of a psychological, not psychological, dare I say, more of an acid trip. Something a lot more in tune with visuals, say, of David Cronenberg's Videodrome. Probably a lot of influence when you think about the birth concept and take that back to The Brood. But it's definitely not what I expected. Not really a humorous film, which I don't know. After Blade Trinity, I really prefer my Natasha Lyonne with some humor. So it's stories just goes all over the place because of this acid trip type feel. So the narrative just intrigues you enough, but it doesn't really provide you the genuine horror that you would want in an indie film like this. So it kind of misses the mark on everything that it's advertised to be. IFC Midnight films are usually pretty solid from my gathering. This is how I got interested in the Soska twins from Canada. So it might be one that you'd like to test, see what happens with it for you. But otherwise, I think it's just more of a tribute to a lot of things and not really its own vehicle. So that's my opinion of Antibirth, and not having much luck with the A's when it comes to 90forchill.com, the podcast.